Namo Namaha.
Namo Namaha, sir. Good morning. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. No, you're in the US, right? Still?
Yeah. But we'll be back later this week in Bombay.
Okay.
Yes. So next class I join from Bombay.
Please send link. I don't know why
Yeah,
Rakesh
yes, sir.
has the problem. Can you send him the link? Is it?
I'll forward. Yes.
Yeah, please. So for Navaratri, you are there in Mumbai. Namo Namaha.
Oh, he's joined.
Namo Namaha.
Rakeshji, Namo Namaha.
So on 4th we are back, sir.
4th. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, let's begin. Om Pathaya Pratibodhikam Bhagavata Narayana Swayam Vyasena Kritam Puranamulina Nikshe Mahabharatam Vedamritavarshini Bhagavatim Ashtadashadhyayini Ambatvamanusandadham Bhagavat Gite Bhavatveshinim Namostute Vyasa Vishala Buddhe Pullar Vindaya Kapatra Netra Yena Tvaya Bharatateila Purnaha Vijwalito Jnanamaya Pradipah प्रपन्न पारिजाताय पुत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं भीष्मद्रोणतटा जयद्रथजला गान्धारवीरोत्पला शल्यग्राहवती कृपेण वहनी कर्णेन वेदाकुला अश्वत्थामविकरणघोरमकरा दुर्योधनावर्तिनी सोत्तीर्णा खलु पाण्डवैर्नदी कैवर्तकेशवः पाराशर्यवचस्रोजमलं गीतार्थगन्धोत्कटम् नानाख्यानककेसरं हरिकथा सम्बोधनाबोधितं लोके सज्जनषट्पदैरहस्तेदीयमानं मुदा भूयात्भारतपङ्कजं कलिमलपुत्रं श्रेयसे मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम् किं ब्रह्मा वर्णेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतस्तुल्यन्ति विद्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपदिष्टैकायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थिततेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनो यस्यान्तं न विदुःसुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः Yes. So we finished all that we had to do with Upasarga.
Yes, sir.
Today we begin with page number 98. New concept, Ditya Vibhakti.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So the Ditya Vibhakti is what we refer to in English as the accusative case. Right? The accusative case. And the word that is an accusative case is called an object. Right? As I must have explained to you some time ago, that which objects to your sense is an object. Right? So it beautifully that word object in English grammar beautifully summarizes what that entity should be. It's something which objects to your senses. Right? So if you see something, the something is object to your is an object to your line of sight. It objects your sight, and therefore it is visible. So that becomes the object. You hear something, then that something is objecting to something. Some sound waves, are getting objected or are getting stopped. Therefore, the concept of object very beautifully fits. Right? In Ditya Vibhakti, in Sanskrit, we call it the karma pada. It's called the karma padam. Right? It's called the karma pada. That on which the work gets done by the verb is a karma pada. Right?
Yeah.
And the karma pada happens to be in the second vibhakti, and therefore we call it the Ditya Vibhakti. Right? What I have explained to you in just 2 minutes is something called a Vibhakti Karaka Prakaranam in the Paninian grammar. It's called the Vibhakti Karaka Prakaranam. It's called the Vibhakti Karaka Prakaranam. As to what Vibhakti to give to what word, right? That is discussed in the Vibhakti Karaka Prakaranam. At this point of time, we make a lot of assumptions. Just accept it. In the Vibhakti Karaka Prakaranam, this is handled in great detail. The logic behind it and everything is studied very meticulously. Right?
Okay.
So at this point of time, we assume that the work gets done on something, then that something, that word which denotes that something, right, takes the Ditya Vibhakti of the Pratipadikam.
Right.
Right? All that we talk about Ditya Vibhakti, Prathama Vibhakti, Sashti Vibhakti is of this entity called the Pratipadikam. Right? So there's something, a nominal stem. In English grammar, we call it the nominal stem. Right? Though an application doesn't exist in English grammar, but still words have been made, nominal stem. Right?
Yeah.
Possibly trying to interpret Sanskrit grammar. Because there's nothing like a nominal stem in the English language. So why would they need to call something that? That which doesn't exist. Right? Okay, let's start with. So basically, what we are doing by what are we studying? We're studying Ditya Vibhakti through its application.
Right.
We will do several sentences. We'll do, and very important is what we need to understand from this lesson. What are we going to get? We are going to get for all those Pratipadikams that we have studied, the Ach and the Pratipadikams that we have studied, right? The Akaranta Pullinga, Akaranta Strilinga, Akaranta Naputskalinga, Ikaranta Strilinga, Ikaranta Ukaranta Strilinga, Ikaranta Ukaranta Pullinga, Ikaranta Ukaranta Naputskalinga, Ukaranta Strilinga, Rukaranta Pullinga, Rukaranta Strilinga. We are going to study all the Ditya Vibhakti forms of these different Pratipadikams. Right? So that's our objective. Okay. Yes, Rakesh ji, पढ़ेंगे पाठस्य शीर्षकः कः? Rakesh ji is here.
Yeah.
Yes.
पढ़िए ना जरा. We start with the chapter, page number 98.
Yogam Brahmamam
Yogakshemam Vahamyaham.
Bhavam.
This is straight away from the Bhagavad Gita.
Krishna Asti.
Huh?
Krishna Asti. Ditya Vibhakti.
Yes.
Krishna Asti. Panjanya Asti. Krishna Panjanyam Dhamti.
Dhamati. Dhamati.
Dhamati.
Not Dhamti. Dhamati.
Dhamati.
Okay. Okay. Let's see the name of the chapter first. Right? Yogakshemam Vahami Aham. Right? And here you have got your Yan Sandhi coming in play. Yan Sandhi, no? So
Yeah.
he says, I Vahami, Vaha Dhatu means to carry, literally means to carry. Literally means to carry. Right? I carry your Yogakshema. I carry your well-being. So none other than Sri Krishna gives guarantee, right? That he is carrying your well-being. You are not who is taking care of your well-being actually. You know, he is taking care of it. Aham, Vahami. We know Uttama Purusha Ekvachanam. Right? The dhatu is Vah dhatu. We have studied Vahati, Vahataha, Vahanti, Vasi, Vatha, Vatha, Vahami, Vahavaha, Vahamaha.
Maha. Yeah.
Correct. So Uttam Pursha Ekvachanam, Lat Lakara.
Hmm.
Correct. So Aham
Yes.
Yogakshemam Vahami. He says, I am taking care of you. Right?
Right.
So
Right.
now what is he carrying? You can ask, what is he carrying? Yogakshemam. So this happens to become the Pratipadikam on which Yogakshema becomes the Pratipadikam on which this verb is acting. Right? In English, we say after the verb, I see the boy. I see the apple. So I see whom?
Boy.
I
Object.
see
Yeah.
what?
Hmm.
Right? So the answer to this question, what and whom, is placed after the verb. After the verb. Right? If I place a question whom and what after the verb, right, then I am going to get the object. This is what we understand in English as the object. Good? Fine? Here there is no question of after the verb and before the verb in the Sanskrit language. There is no word order. So where is the question of after the verb and before the verb? It doesn't exist. Just give me a moment. I'm going to take the door. I'll be back.
Sure.
Fine. Okay. Let's see how the three sentences which Kannan Mohdaya read, sorry, Rakesh Mohdaya read. So Krishnaha asti. I am audible, right? You are able to hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Krishnaha asti. Right? So Krishna is there. Fine. The sentence is Krishnaha asti. Correct? So in this kind of a sentence, we observe that there is no objection. There is no, don't take it literally. There is no objection. Is not, there is nothing that is objecting anything. So it's like the is.
He just remains. Yeah.
He just is there. That's it. Right?
Yeah.
He just remains. He just remains. He just exists. Right?
Yeah.
There's nothing objecting to anything. Correct? So we have a whole lot of verbs in the English language which we call as intransitive. Okay. And in the Sanskrit language, we have the same kind of a thing. They are called as akarmaka kriyapadani. Akarmaka. That means they don't have a karma. They don't have a karma. Right? Yeah. In English, we call it intransitive. There is no transition from the noun, the subject to the object. It's not there.
Right. Right.
Correct? So they are intransitive. Correct?
Right.
Fine. So intransitive verbs obviously don't have an object. Good. For example, he says he laughs.
Yeah.
No object. He runs. No object. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing is there. Right? There's no question of an object. He laughs. No question of an object. Fine. These are intransitive verbs. So what you see here, asti. which is the as dhatu. The as dhatu is a karmaka. Right? It cannot take an object. It doesn't take an object. So it cannot have an object. Panchajanyaha asti. Again, no object. Right? The doer of the action goes in Prathama Vibhakti, which you are seeing Krishnaha, Panchajanyaha. Correct? Now in the third sentence, what happens? Krishna is there, the Panchajanya is there, but now what is Krishna doing? Krishnaha. Dhamati.
Dhamati.
So Krishna blows. And now you can ask, what does he blow? Blows, I told you, blows after the verb, blows what? And then you come to the conch. The answer of this question, blows what? You get the answer conch. So this conch, Pancha Janya is the Pratipadikam. And then, because this verb is acting on this object, on this Pratipadikam, it has to take the Dvitiya Vibhakti. So obviously, I have to know how to make the Dvitiya Vibhakti of this. So now, incidentally, it so happens that this is an Akaranta Pullinga, and this becomes Panchajanyam Dhamati. Is this very clear? Right? Adept people also make the mistake of not using the Dvitiya Vibhakti at many places, in many places. Right? Though this looks very simple, right? This looks very easy to understand. It is easy to understand. There's no doubt about it. But in application, people fail to use the Dvitiya Vibhakti. Because probably because of our English background, that there is no word change taking place in English, right? It doesn't take place in Hindi, it doesn't take place in Marathi as well, and therefore possibly the not using Dvitiya Vibhakti is a very deep-rooted problem because it doesn't exist in other languages, right? Even in Hindi. Suppose you say वृक्ष है, मैं वृक्ष देख रहा हूँ. So your वृक्ष remains वृक्ष only, right?
वृक्ष को नहीं है सर, वृक्ष को actually
वृक्ष को देख रहा हूँ, but then वृक्ष को can have other vibhaktis also. इसे वृक्ष देख रहा हूँ, वह चित्र देख रही है.
Right.
So your chitra remains chitra, correct? No change in the chitra, correct?
Yeah.
And
sometimes I find it easier to translate from Tamil because Tamil there is a second vibhakti. Otherwise, the sentence is wrong if you don't use it.
Exactly. So probably you'll find it easier to use the Dvitiya Vibhakti. Is that so? In Sanskrit we have, in Tamil you have the concept of the Dvitiya Vibhakti. And you have to use it that way.
Yeah, the object has to be transformed into another word to make sense of the sentence.
Exactly.
I cannot say Krishna blows. Panchajanyam has to be there. Panchajanya is wrong in Tamil.
But if you say Panchajanya is there, how do you say it in Tamil?
So that is the word. See, in Tamil, if I have to say Panchajanyam.
So for example,
means
elephant is there.
Panchajanyam is first vibhakti. Panchajanyatai is the second vibhakti.
Very nice, very nice. So probably that will help you to understand how to use the Dvitiya Vibhakti.
Yeah, there's an I which gets added and Sandhi happens.
Very nice. So what happens is we have to take anchor in some other language.
I find generally Indian languages are better than English. In
Oh,
general.
yeah, any time, because English doesn't have
Yes.
this concept of vibhakti formation.
Exactly.
Really doesn't exist in the English language at all. The words remain as they are.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah.
Okay. So Bhishmaha asti, right? Yes, Rakesh ji, padhiye.
भीष्मः अस्ति सेना अस्ति
Very nice.
भीष्मः सेनां नयति
Bhishmaha senam nayati. Now it's no more Bhishmaha and the Sena Nayati. Bhishmaha Senam Nayati. Right?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Read the next one.
कृष्णः वंशी वादयति
Krishna Vamshim Vadayati. So Vamshi is the flute. Right? So Krishna plays the flute. Right?
Hmm.
Fine. Yes, Kadanji, read the next 10 sentences. Let's see.
सारथिः रथं चालयति सज्जनः गुणं पश्यति योगी इन्द्रियनिग्रहं करोति
Nigraham Karoti. Very nice.
क्रोधः सम्मोहं जनयति
Hmm.
एकलव्यः गुरोः मूर्तिम् अर्चति
Very nice.
बुद्धिमान् क्रोधं त्यजति
Hmm.
गोपिकाः अक्रूरं पृच्छन्ति
Hmm.
कृष्णः भक्तिम् इच्छति
Hmm.
भक्तः देवं नमति
Hmm.
बालकः गीतां पठति
Hmm. Very nice. So now we are able to see we are using the Dvitiya Vibhakti Saratihi Ratham Chalaya. Just 1 second, just 1 minute.
Yeah.
Tira. Yes. Saratihi Ratham Chalayati. He drives the chariot. Sajjanaha Gunam Pashyati. So the good person sees the guna as in quality, right? Yogi Indriya Nigraham Karoti. Indriya Nigraham, yogi does what? Control of the senses. Control of the senses. Nigraha is the control, right? Krodaha Sammoham Janayati. So, what does the anger give birth to? Creates anger, creates extreme delusion, sammoha, extreme delusion, right? Not only moha, sammoha. Ekalavyaha groho murtim archati. What does Ekalavya worship? Worships what? Murti. And now here groho is what vibhakti? Sashti vibhakti. Very nice.
Yes.
Kasya murtim archati? Groho murtim archati. Buddhiman krodham tyajati. The wise sacrifices, throws away anger. Gopikaha akruram prichanti. They asked, the Gopikas asked Akrura. Somebody called Akrura was there. So they asked him. Fine. Krishna bhakti ichhati. Krishna desires devotion. Bhaktaha devam namati. The devotee worships God. Balakaha Geetam Pathati. Right? So we have done the Prathama Vibhakti of words of all these words in red. For example, Prathama Vibhakti Ratham Rathaha, right? Gunaha, Indriya Nigrahaha, Sammohaha, Murtihi, Krodaha, Akruraha, Bhaktihi, Devaha, Gita. And we have seen the transformation of the Prathama Vibhakti words into Dvitiya Vibhakti words. Right?
Right.
Prathama Vibhakti words don't get converted into Dvitiya Vibhakti words. Prathama Vibhakti words go to their Pratipadikam, and the Pratipadikam has the Dvitiya
It's
Vibhakti form.
converted. Yes.
Right? We don't say that the Dvitiya Vibhakti is
First
born out of the
becomes second.
Prathama Vibhakti.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
origin is the Pratipadikam from which Prathama comes, Dvitiya comes, Tritiya comes. Right? Good?
Right.
Yes. Yes, Karan ji, Rakesh ji, पढ़िए एतानि रूपाणि.
एतानि रूपाणि उच्चैः पठत प्रथमा विभक्ति द्वितीया विभक्ति एक वचनं द्विवचनं बहुवचनं.
Very nice.
बालकः बालकं बालकौ बालकान् बालिका बालिकां बालिके बालिकाः लेखनी लेखनीं लेखन्यौ लेखनी
Lekhani.
लेखनीः.
Right? So now we know now Akaranta Pullinga Balaka becomes Balakam, Balakau, Balakan. Got it? Balika, Balikam, Balike, Balikaha. Right? Good. Lekhani, Ikaranta Strilinga, Lekhanim, Lekhanyau, Lekhanihi. So we have
So
done now
Dvivachanam is exactly like
same
this one.
as Prathama Vibhakti.
Yeah, same as Prathama Vibhakti. Yeah.
Did we observe that the Dvivachanam, Sashti and Saptami were same? You remember?
Yes.
Remember the Sashti Vibhakti and Saptami Vibhakti Dvivachanam were same? Right? See, in your Dvivachanam matrix, right? The Prathama, Dvitiya, same form. Sashti, Saptami, same form. Right? And interestingly, this is, we'll come to know later, but Tritiya, Chaturthi, Panchami also one form.
I see.
See, we have not done Tritiya, Chaturthi, Panchami at this point, but very safely we can assume for all Pratipadikams across the board in the entire language, Prathama Vibhakti, Prathama Dvitiya, Dvivachanam same, Tritiya, Chaturthi, Panchami, Dvivachanam one word, Sashti, Saptami, Dvivachanam same.
Okay.
Fine. So this is across the board, entire language. Right? Something which you can safely assume. Good?
Yes.
Fine. Okay. So now we have done Akaranta Pullinga as in Balaka, Akaranta Strilinga as in Balika, and Lekhani, Ikaranta Strilinga, Lekhani. Correct? Now we know the forms. Not very difficult to remember. So the only new things that we remembered here is Balakam, Balakan, Balikam. That's the only new thing we've studied. Balikaha, Prathama Vibhakti Bahuvachanam and Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachanam are same for Strilinga Padam, Akaranta Strilinga. Good. Lekhanim. Lekhanyau, we have studied the same word. And Lekhanihi. Good. Fine. Yes. Kadanji, padhiye.
Abhyasara. कोष्ठकाधारेण द्वितीया विभक्तिं प्रयुज्य वाक्यानि पूरयत. छात्रः पाठं पठति. छात्रः पाठौ पठति.
Pathau Padati. So the student reads 2 chapters, 2 lessons.
Right. Then Chatraha Pathanam.
Pathan. No, Pathan.
Yeah, Pathan.
Balakan. Balakan. So Pathan.
Patham, Patho, Pathan.
Good. Pathan Patati.
Right, sir.
Right? Yes, Rakesh ji, try the next one.
Vayam.
No. Sampadako.
संपादकौ पत्रिका प्रेषयत
प्रेषयतः संपादकौ. Now you do what is who is संपादकौ?
संपादकौ
Two items, two people.
two people.
संपादक the publisher, संपादकः एकवचनं, संपादकौ द्विवचनं, संपादकाः बहुवचनं. Which vibhakti? प्रथमा विभक्ति. Agreed? संपादकः one person. Correct? Which vibhakti? संपादकः प्रथमा विभक्ति ना. संपादकौ प्रथमा विभक्ति द्विवचनं. संपादकाः प्रथमा विभक्ति बहुवचनं. Good, fine. And therefore you have प्रेषयतः. Are you able to get what I'm saying? How many kartas are there?
Two.
Two. So संपादकौ प्रेषयतः. So two publishers are sending. Good. Now sending what? Yes, Rakesh ji, continue. संपादकौ
पत्रिके प्रेषयत.
No, wait. पत्रिकां प्रेषयतः. Patrikam, no? What is that the two publishers sending? The Patrika, which has to go into Dvitiya Vibhakti, and therefore Patrikam preshayatah. Good? Fine. Next one, Sampadakau.
संपादकौ पत्रिकां
that is over. That the two publishers send one magazine.
Next
two publishers send one magazine. Now I want two publishers send two magazines.
संपादकौ पत्रिकौ
पत्रिके. प्रातिपदिकम is patrika. Patrika. So patrike preshayatah. Sampadakau. Many magazines they send. So
patrikam.
No, patrikaah. See, balika became balikam, balike, balikaha. So patrika will become patrikam, patrike, patrikaha.
Patrikaha
preshayataha. Yes, Kandanji, next one. Vayam
said gatim krinimaha.
Gatim krinimaha. Very nice.
Vayam gatyau krinimaha.
Very nice.
Vayam gatihi krinimaha.
Very nice. So we buy a watch, we buy two watches, we buy many watches.
Correct.
Right? Next, Rakesh ji.
Naika Pushpam Jigriti. Naika,
very nice.
Pushpo.
Now the question is, now beautiful question. Your mind should ask that now we have a Napunsakalinga Pratipadikam, Akaranta Napunsakalinga Pratipadikam.
Same as the first vibhakti.
Exactly. So now try to understand this. For all Napunsakalinga Pratipadikams, no matter what the ending, what I'm saying, no matter what the ending, Prathama Vibhakti, Dvitiya Vibhakti is the same. Please understand carefully. No matter what the ending, Akaranta Napusakalinga, Ukaranta Napusakalinga, Ikaranta Napusakalinga, Dakaranta Napusakalinga, Kakaranta Napusakalinga, absolutely all Napusakalinga Pratipadikams. Prathama Vibhakti, Dvitiya Vibhakti, same. So now, Rakesh ji, life is very easy. Pushpam, Pushpe, Pushpani. हो गया खत्म.
Same thing.
Same thing. So Naika, the heroine. Jigrati, smells, to smell. The gra dhatu. The dhatu is gra. Right? The gra dhatu. Jigrati is to smell. So Naika, Pushpam, Jigrati. The heroine smells the flower. Naika, Pushpe, Jigrati. The heroine smells two flowers. Naika, Pushpani, Jigrati. Heroine smells many flowers.
Right.
See, now life is very simple because Prathama Vibhakti, Dvitiya Vibhakti for all Napusakalinga words, same. Very easy. Don't have to think only. You don't have to do much thinking. Good, fine. We did the Prathama Vibhakti, Dvitiya Vibhakti of Akaranta, Akaranta, Ikaranta, and Akaranta Napusakalinga. Right? Fine. That those four sorted. Good. Any questions?
No, sir.
Fine. Now we have to do others. We have done other Pratipadikams also, no? We have done Ikaranta, Ukaranta Pullinga, Ikaranta, Ukaranta Pullinga Strilinga. We have done Ikaranta, Ukaranta Napusakalinga, Ukaranta Strilinga, Rukaranta Pullinga, Rukaranta Strilinga. We have done all those as well. Correct? So we have to look for that as well, no? So for example, I am worshipping Hari. Now Hari is an Ikaranta Pratipadikam. What do I do?
Right.
Or I am looking at a monkey. Aham, Kapi, Pratipadikam Kapi. Pashyami. Now, what to do with the Kapi? It's an Ikaranta Pratipadikam. It's not Akaranta Pullinga, not Akaranta Strilinga, not Ikaranta Strilinga, not Akaranta Napusakalinga. It's an Ikaranta Pratipadikam. What to do? We'll see. Right? Quickly, before we do the exercise, so let's look at Kapi. Very simple. Kapim. Kapihi. Correct, no? Kapi, not Kapihi, sorry. Kapi. Why Kapi? Tell me.
Same
Because I
as,
told you Dvivachanam. For
same
Dvivachanam,
as,
Prathama Vibhakti, Dvitiya
same
Vibhakti,
as
same.
Prathama Vibhakti. Yeah.
Exactly. Kapeen.
Okay.
Not difficult to understand because you added that no for all those guys, no? You said Balakan, Pathan. Not very difficult to understand, no? Because
Yeah,
Patha
Nakara as well
was
as, yeah.
Dirgha. You are doing a
Dirgha
Dirghatvam
and Nakara,
and a Nakara.
both.
Very simple, very simple, very simple. Correct? Let's look at Guru. Now tell me, use the same rule. Use the same logic. What
Guru?
logic have you? What logic did you study? Your logic was add ma.
Yeah, Guru.
Gurum.
Guru.
Very nice. What about this Prathama Dvitiya? Same.
Guru. Sorry,
No,
Guru,
Guru.
Guravaha. Yeah, Guru.
Guru. And now here, what do you expect?
Guru.
Guruna. Guruna. Yeah.
See, your logic remains the same, right?
Understood. Sir.
Let's
Understood.
look at Dhatr. Okay. Dhataram, something new.
Okay.
Something new. Okay. I can give you a formula. Take the Prathama Vibhakti Bahuvachanam, remove the Visarga, add a Makara. Dhata, Dhatarau, Dhatarah.
Correct.
So Dhatarah, remove the Visarga, add a Makara. Okay. And now
Okay.
here tell me.
Datarao.
Very nice. Here also tell me.
Datrun.
Very
Datrun.
nice. Datrun. So simple.
Yeah, only Dataram is a bit complicated. Otherwise,
Dhataram is the only sort of thing that this is the only thing that somehow stands out.
yes.
Good. So Kapi
Yes.
becomes Kapim, Kapi, Kapin. Guru becomes Gurum, Guru, Guru. Dhatru becomes Dhataram, Dhataro, Dhatrn. Good. See, the logic is pretty much clear, correct?
That
And
is
quite
there.
simple.
It is there. Yeah.
Let's see what happens to the Strilinga. So we have words like Mati, right?
Hmm.
We have words like Dhenu. We have words like Swasr, right? Ikaranta Strilinga, Ukaranta Strilinga, Rukaranta Strilinga, right? So very simple. Tell me, what would you guess? Matim.
Matim.
Across the board.
Mati.
Mati.
Matina.
Matihi.
Oh, okay.
See, did we have?
Oh, that is like a balikaha. Okay.
Did we have balikaha?
Yes, sir.
Right? Good. Nothing really, nothing new.
Yeah.
Nothing new. What you did to balika, you can do to Mati also.
Understood.
What exactly did you do, which you did to balika, you can do to Mati. What is your logic? Balikam you did, you added the ma. So Matim. And then you know that Prathama Vibhakti, Ditya Vibhakti of Vivachana are on across the board same. So use the Ditya Vibhakti form Mati. And what did you do for the Bahuvachanam? You had Balika. Correct? I did Balika ha. And you had a Dirga. So here also you make the Rasva into Dirga.
Correct.
Now tell me, what would you expect for the Dhenu?
Dhenum.
Dhenum, very nice.
Dhenu.
Dhenu.
Yeah. So Dhenuhu.
Wonderful. Dhenu. Dirga. Right? Whatever logic you used for Swasr, whatever logic you used,
Swasaram.
Swasaram. Very nice. Swasaro.
Swasaro.
See, and in the Napumsaka, in the Strilinga, the na doesn't come. You see this na which was coming, no? Which all that with Pathan, Balakan,
Correct.
Bhatrun, right? The na doesn't come in the Strilinga. But instead of that, what happens? What is coming?
Dirga or this one Visarga is coming.
Very nice. So tell me.
Swasaraha.
Swasr.
Acha, Swasruhu. Okay.
Swasr.
Okay.
Dirgatvam is happening. Dirgham is happening.
Yes.
And you are getting, instead of Nakara, you are getting Visarga. Very simple.
Okay.
Good. Napumsakalinga, there is no problem at all.
Same. Yes.
There is nothing to study in Napumsakalinga. There is nothing to study in Napumsakalinga. Why? Prathama Vibhakti form is the same as Ditya Vibhakti form. Don't you think Vidya Vibhakti is very easy? Very few things to remember. If you think that's this way, you would have already know the whole thing, whole table.
Right.
You don't have to make any effort.
Right.
Let's test our skill. Test our what should I say, hearing comprehension.
Right.
Right? Your hearing comprehension we can test now. Let's see. Yes. One Rakesh ji, one Kannan ji. Chalo. One by one. Yathodharanam Vichsthanam Purayata.
Sir, just above that they have some Chatraha Patam Patati. Is it there in your book?
No, I didn't get you. We finished all those four, right?
No, then
We
after
finished
that,
Chatraha,
there is,
Sampadatu, Vayam and Naika.
yeah, there is, after that, there is some Chatraha Patam Patati, Chatraha Pato dash, Chatraha Pathan dash.
Oh, that's the page number 99.
99, sir. Top.
That's what we did. That's what we did. No?
Okay. So I was just looking at this and reading.
No,
Okay, sir.
no, that is
Got it,
Prayujya
got it.
Vakyani Purayata. No, that is just fill in the blank.
Understood. No, I was just looking at the table only and then I was reading it. Okay.
Ha,
That's the previous page diagram only and I was reading.
Correct. So we
Got it,
were
sir.
actually
Sorry,
doing
sorry.
that exercise on 99.
Sorry. Yeah, got it, sir. Got it.
Right? Good. Okay. Let's go further. One Rakesh ji, one Kannan ji. Rakesh ji,
Yes.
begin करिए, start करिए ना.
यशोदाहरणम रिक्तस्थानम पूरयत
Okay.
शौचिका शौचिकम शौचिको शौचिकान विषय विषयम विषयो विषयान
हाँ.
दंड
वो तो दिया हुआ था. So one minute. Meaning Sauchika tailor.
Okay.
Sauchika is the one who uses the suchi.
Okay.
Suchi needle. Right? So the Sauchika seems to be coming out of this word. You get what I'm saying? Doesn't it look very similar? Right? The one who uses the suchi is the Sauchika. So who uses the needle? Tailor, no? Vishaya we know is a topic. Right? Vishaya has got several other more complicated meanings, but subject. Let's take the meaning as subject. Right? Yes. Yes. Rakesh ji, आगे fill in the blank.
दंड दीपम.
Very nice.
दंड दीपो.
Very nice. Dandadipo.
Dandadipan.
Dandadipan.
So what? Lamppost?
Dandadipa is a tube light.
Tube light, okay.
See, there was no tube light in the olden days. So you will ask, "Arey bhai, Dandadipa kya hai?" Right? So the modern word for tube light is Dandadipa. Manufactured word, no, obviously. Manufactured word, no? Okay. Next three, Kananji. Next four.
Munihi, Munim, Muni, Muneen. Senapatihi, Senapatim, Senapati, Senapatin. Harihi, is it Harim? Hari, Hareen.
Very nice.
Atitihi, Atitim, Atithi, Atitin.
Very nice. Yes, Rakesh ji.
Venu, Venum, Venu, Venunu,
Very nice.
Shatruha.
Shatruha nahi. Shatruhu.
Shatruhu. Shatrum.
Very nice.
Shatrenu.
Nahi. Shatru.
Shatru. Shatrun.
Very nice.
Pashu. Pashum. Pashu. Pashun.
Pashun. Very nice.
Asu. Asum. Asu. Asun.
Very nice. Uttamam.
Sir, what is the meaning?
Asu means breath. Breath.
Vayu.
Asu.
Breath.
Swas.
Shwasaha. Shwasaha.
Swas.
Hmm. Yes.
Iyuhu means what, sir? Iyuhu? Iyuhu? Is there something called Iyuhu?
Something called?
Some mantra it comes as Asum Iyuhu. So I was just wondering what the meaning. I will find out and message you.
Send.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Vayuhu.
Vayu.
Acha, okay. Go ahead, sir.
Vayu. Vayum. Vayu. Vayun.
Easy है ना राकेश जी?
Haji.
Pattern is very good, sir.
Okay. Yes, Kanan ji, please.
Nyata, Nyataram, Nyatarau, Nyatrun,
Very nice.
Kartaram, Karta, Kartaram, Kartarau, and Kartrun,
Very nice. Uttamam. Kartru.
Kartrun, Srashta, Srashta, Srashtaram. Is it okay, sir? Srashtaram.
Very nice. Srashtaram.
Srashtarau,
Hmm.
and
Srashtrun.
Srashtrun.
Very nice.
Srashtrun. So, sir, this what is the
Creator. Srashta, creator.
and Pratipadikam? Srashtru.
Srashtr. Srash.
Yeah.
Right?
Srashtru.
This is the ta ka
Kartru.
ta and this is the r ka r. Huh?
So, Nyatru, Kartru, and Srashtru. Is that correct?
Very nice. Very nice.
Okay. Okay.
The next one also.
Hartaram. Hartarau.
Hartaram. Very nice.
Hartaram. Hartarau.
Hmm.
Hartrun.
Hartrun. Very nice. Very good.
Yeah.
Yes, Rakesh ji.
Shatika. Shatikam. Shatike. Shatikaha.
Very nice.
Paricharika.
Hmm.
Paricharikam.
No. Correct. Paricharikam. Sorry. I'm sorry. Yes.
Paricharike.
Hmm.
Paricharikaha.
Wonderful. I'm so happy, you know. Kanan ji इतने fluent हो गए हैं कि मजा आ गया. Yes.
Vidya.
Hmm.
Vidya Kam.
विद्या का क्यों आ गया भाई?
Vidya Kam.
Vyam.
No, but why विद्या काम? काम विद्या में का किधर है? आप ऊपर का नीचे का मिक्स कर रहे हैं. So विद्या. Only look at विद्या.
Vidya. Vidyam.
Very nice.
Vidye.
विद्ये.
Vidya.
विद्याः. Wonderful. Beautiful.
Niti.
Okay.
Nitim. Niti.
नीतिः. Strilinga padam. Ikarant is Strilinga. Right? So now your nakara has gone away. You see that न जो last आता था ना वो गया है. अभी आपको क्या आ रहा है? Only you are getting visarga.
Because it is Strilinga.
Because it's Strilinga. Correct? You know, some long time back, you know, Kandan ji, you remember you asked कि विसर्ग जहाँ पुल्लिंग है वहीं आता है. You remember very long back, a year ago,
Yes,
you had
sir.
said, okay, visarga where it comes pullinga. So that is completely debunked.
Correct.
That's a myth. Right?
Yes. Other
Visarga
vibhaktis
can come anyway.
Yeah.
Right? Look.
Correct.
Yes. Continue, Rakesh ji. Complete that stratihi.
Shruti, Shrutim, Shriti,
Very nice.
Shritihi.
Wonderful. Shruti. Yes. Kanan ji, आगे.
Mushtihi, Mushtim, Mushti, Mushtihi.
Very nice.
Mushti, so what's a wrist?
Fist, fist, fist,
Fist. Okay.
fist, fist, musti. Mushti yuddha,
Siddhi.
boxing, boxing, mushti
Yeah.
yuddha.
Siddhi, Siddhim, Siddhi, Siddhihi.
Hmm.
Paddatihi, Paddatim, Paddati, Paddatihi.
Hmm.
And meaning, sir?
Paddhati, method.
Okay.
The method or the way of doing something is a paddhati.
Okay. Gatihi, Gatim, Gati, Gatihi.
Hmm.
Should I?
Now, yeah, perfect. Gatim, gati, gatihi.
Gati.
Hmm. Yes.
Brahmi.
So you have got now E Karanta Srilinga words,
Yeah.
which we have done
So-
already.
It's the same thing only. Brahmim, Brahmyau,
Very nice.
Brahmihi.
Like Lekhani. We did Lekhanim, Lekhani, Lekhanyau, Lekhanihi. You have done that.
Right.
Brahmi,
Now-
beautiful word. You see, very beautiful word. Something that is to do with Brahma becomes Brahma.
Hmm.
And then something which is feminine, which has to do with Brahma, is Brahmi. You can say divine. For want of a good translation in English, you can say, okay, divine. You know, he says, Esha Brahmi Sthiti Partha in the Bhagavad Gita. So he says the Sthiti, the Sthiti is in Vikaranta Strilinga.
Okay.
Right? So the Sthiti means what? Position, status. Right? So what status is this? This is the Brahmi Sthiti. Because it's Strilinga Padam. So Sthiti is a Strilinga Padam.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So Brahmi Sthiti. Got it? Let's go further.
Nari, Narim, Naryau, Narihi.
Very nice.
Vani, Vanim, Vanyau, Vanihi. Then this one is same as first vibhakti. Pushpam, Pushpe, Pushpani.
Wonderful.
Vrijinam, Vrijine. Vrijinani,
Vrijinani. Wonderful.
Nani.
Yes. Vari.
Vrijinani. Vari, Vari. Okay, sir. Vari,
Varini.
Varini, Vari, Varini. Yeah.
Wonderful. Ho gaya.
Like Vastuni,
Yeah, that's
Vastuni,
done.
like that. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So in
Yeah.
Namaskalinga, no problem at all. Whatever you studied in Prathama Vibhakti, same forms are going to be used in Tritiya Vibhakti. Done. Finish.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. Okay. Rakesh ji, आगे.
उदाहरणं दृष्ट्वा दृक्स्थानानि पूरयत व्यासः कथा लिखति
व्यासः कथां लिखति. Correct? आगे.
एताः गुरु प्रमति एताः
Pranamati.
प्रणमति.
Pranam.
So what will you say? Guru Pranamati or Gurum Pranamati?
Pramanti, sir. Etaha.
Etaha
Pranamanti.
Gurum
Gurum
Pranamanti.
Pranamanti.
Gurum, very important. Don't write it as Guru.
Yes.
Gurum Pranamanti. Go further, Rakesh ji.
आचार्य शिष्यः परिष्करोति
So what will you use? How will you change the form?
आचार्यः शिष्य
Ekvachana form. Shishya, akaranta pullinga. Balaka became balakam.
शिष्य आचार्य शिष्यम परिष्करोति
Parishkaroti. Very nice. So Acharya, the teacher, examines the student. Right? Yes, please go further. Rakesh ji.
पिता मंदमति बोधयति
Hmm.
पिता मंदमतम
Mandamatim.
मध्यम
Mandamatim. Mandamati is not so intelligent character.
yes.
Mandamati. We don't want to call fool, a slow learner.
So what does it mean, sir? Pita mandamatim bodhayati means?
Mandamati is a slow learner, a person who learns slowly. One whose intelligence is slow. I mean, he's not a quick learner. He's a slow learner. Mandamati.
And bodhayati, what does the
Bodhayati,
sentence mean?
teaches, explains
Oh, okay.
something to someone. So teaching to teach someone, to clarify
Okay.
something. Right?
Yes.
Bodhayati. Yes. Next.
मित्रम सद्गुणो वदति मित्रम सद्गुणम वदति
Very nice.
जनाद्रश्या पूजयन्ति
Now careful. Rishi, Pratipadikam Rishi. Ikaranta Pullinga. So in Bhavachanam, when the Pullinga, what happens? Balakan. Rishin.
Rishayan. Rishayan.
No, not Rishayan.
Rishi.
Rishin.
Rishina. Okay, sir.
Rishin. Good. We have done it, no? We have done words here. So many words we did here, no? Harin, Atithin, Munin. So Rishin. Good. Yes, go further.
बालकाः माता पृच्छन्ति बालकाः मातां
Mataram.
Mataram.
Matru. So now Matru is different, no? So Mataram. Now do you understand now? Vande Mataram.
Yes, Vande Mataram.
Why Mataram? Right? You are worshipping. I worship my mother. Now you know what is Vande. Also you know Atmanepadi. The Vande Dhatu is Atmanepadi. So this Aham is implied.
Aham Vande Mataram.
Aham Mataram Vande. Clear, no? So if you say Vande Mataram means what? Not somebody else. I am worshipping mother. You get what I'm saying? That Vande itself has got that connotation of Aham.
Correct.
You don't need Aham.
Atmanepadi. Yeah, Atmanepadi.
Atmanepada,
Yeah.
Uttama Purusha Ekavachana.
Uttama Purusha. Uttama Purusha Ekavachana. Yeah.
Right? Good. Yes. Go further.
सेनापति व्यूह रचयति सेनापति व्यूहान रचयति
Correct. Vyuha is an akaranta pullinga. So vyuhan rachayati. Yes. Further.
शूरा जय प्राप्नुवन्ति
Prapnuvanti. Shuraha jayam.
जयं
Prapnuvanti.
कौरवाः लक्षगृहं निर्मान्ति
कौरवाः लाक्षागृहं निर्मान्ति.
Same thing, no, sir. It's Napumsakalinga.
Napumsakalinga. Graha is Napumsakalinga. So remains same. Nothing, no change.
Graham.
Right?
Lakshagraham.
Let's go further. Nothing new we are learning. Further also we are doing the same thing. Let's try. Yes, Kananji.
कोष्टकं दृष्ट्वा वाक्यानि लिखत. त्वं कथां लिखसि.
Very nice.
So त्वं युवां यूयम्. So yuvam. So what is expected?
Go tvam katham likasi. Go vertically. Then
okay,
yuvam kavite likataha.
Okay. Yuvam kavite likataha.
That means you write two poetries.
Correct. So yuyam samacharan likhata.
Very nice. Yuyam samacharan likhata. Samacharaha akaranta pullinga. Good.
Samacharan, right?
Yes, samacharan
likhata. Okay,
right?
sir.
Now go backwards. Now go down from down to up.
Aham. So Gita is Dvivachanam, right?
Very nice. Dvivachanam.
So
no change. Nothing changes.
Yeah, no change. Aham Gite likami. Avam Patrani, same thing only. Patrani likhavaha.
Very nice.
Likhavaha. Vayam. Is it
Kadambari is an ikaranta strilinga.
Kadambari. Yeah, Kadambarim likhamaha.
Very nice. Kadambarim likhamaha. Good. Kadambari novel.
Kadambarim. Yes.
Right. So nothing new we have learned, nothing new. We have practiced whatever we studied. Correct? Let's try 100
yes.
101 also. Yes, continue. Continue.
Next page. Okay, sir. Koshtake vidyamananam shabdanam dvitiya vibhakti rupaihi riktasthanani purayata.
Now use the dvitiya vibhakti word. Right?
Yeah.
Good.
Deva. Yeah. Devaha bhaktan palayati. Saratihi. Yes, sir. Sarati. Ashvo only. Ashvo nibadnati.
Very nice.
Then Munayaha Siddhim. Is it Siddhim?
Wonderful. Siddhim.
Siddhim Vindayati. Vindanti. What is Vindanti, sir?
Vindanti to get. Vindanti to get. To attain. Vindanti. The dhatu is the with the dhatu.
Okay.
In the sixth gana.
Okay.
So you get
and
the
Nibatnadi is tying, right? Nibatnadi is ties.
Right. Vindati.
Okay.
Vindataha. Vindanti. One extra nakara comes.
Yes.
You observe something? Here there is no nakara. But here nakara comes. Because it is the sixth gana.
Okay.
Vindati is to get, to obtain, to attain.
Okay. Dhritarashtraha
Yuddhavartam.
Yuddhavartam. Okay, sir. Yuddhavartam. Yuddhavartam, right?
Yuddhavartam. Srinoti.
Srinoti. Vayam Bhagavad Gitam Patamaha. Is that okay?
Perfect. Bhagavad Gitam Patamaha.
भगवद्गीतां पठामः।
Hmm.
वेदवादरताः वेदवादरताः पुष्प पुष्पित
Pushpita Vanim.
Pushpitavanim. Yeah. What does it mean?
This, to come to the meaning of this, this is straight away from the Bhagavad Gita,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Where Lord Krishna is very critical of those people, who are sunk in the, only in the chanting of the Vedas, and they are all the time reasoning, and they are doing that only. They are not doing any, they are not practicing anything.
Hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Only reading the Vedas, and so Lord Krishna says that is not enough,
Okay.
right? So he says, Pushpitam Veda Vada Rataha. Those who are, always trying to, do debates on yoga. Veda Vada. They are doing Veda Vada.
Hmm.
Veda Vada means what? Those who are, always debating about what this is right, that is wrong, this is right, this is wrong. All the time they are doing that only. They are analyzing the Vedas, right?
Hmm.
Veda Vada Rataha means those who are all the time busy. They are engaged in debating the contents of the Vedas.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
What
Yes.
what do they do? What do they do? They Pushpita Vanim. They use flowery language.
Hmm.
Pushpita Vani is, very flowery language, right?
Okay.
So what language do they speak? Pushpita Vanim Pravadan. They speak nice things.
Okay.
They are giving sermons about nice things, right?
Okay. Okay.
But of course, in this sentence, the later part of what he's saying is not mentioned. So he
Okay.
says, that they are all useless people.
Yeah, this looks like a positive thing. Yeah. Right.
This looks like positive, but he says
Yeah.
that this is not the only thing.
Understood. Yeah.
Only giving sermon, no use. You have to practice also.
Right.
Right? So this is exact wording taken out of the Bhagavad Gita, where he actually chides those people who are the Veda Vada Rataha.
Okay.
Get what I'm saying? He's criticizing them. Okay. But we must understand what it means. So I've given you the exact meaning. Veda Vada Rata. Rata is, Karya Rata means the one who is busy in work is Karya Rata.
Okay.
Don't you use in Hindi? वो कार्यरत है.
Hmm.
So Rata means busy in. So Veda Vada Rata is the one who is busy in the arguments of the Vedas. And Tavachanam Veda Vada Rataha. Right? Good.
Okay. So next, Arjunah, is it Pragyavadan Bhashate?
It is Prajnavadaha, your Akaranta Pullinga. This is a straight away from the Bhagavad Gita.
Okay.
He says, no, Ashocha Nan Vashochastvam Prajnavadanscha Bhachase. There he uses tvam. He says, Ashocha Nan Vashochastvam Prajnavadancha Bhashase. From Bhashase. So here he is saying Arjuna Prajnavadan.
So Bhashate. Oh, yeah. Right.
Bhashate speaks. Good.
And Pragyavadhan is what's that? Pragyavadhan?
Prajnavada means intelligent talk. You are saying big things. He says you are talking very intelligent things.
Yeah.
In the first Adhyaya, he gives a lot of things. He says a lot of things. He gives a lot of reasoning why he doesn't want to fight the war.
Correct.
He says everybody will die and the women will become, corrupted, and this will happen, that will happen. He says gives Prajnavada,
Right.
He has done a lot of thinking about it, and then he's doing Prajnavada.
Right. Then Kaha Gurun Hanti.
Very nice. Kaha gurun hanti. He asks, no, gurun hatva hi mahanubhavan bhoktum bhaikshyamapi haloke. This is a shloka in the second adhyaya.
Okay.
Kaha gurun hanti. Who kills gurus, Baba? Right? He says, who kills? कोई गुरु को जाके मारता है क्या ऐसा like that? कहा गुरु नंती.
आसुरजनाः प्रवृत्तिं न जानन्ति.
Very nice. Pravrittim na jananti. So the asura janas, they don't know proper behavior, you know. Pravrittim, they don't know the nature of things that way also. Pravrittim na jananti.
Okay.
Next.
ज्ञानी शास्त्रविधिं न उत्सृजति.
So the jnani does not throw away the shastra vidhi. Utsrajati. Shastra vidhi. The what is told in the shastras is shastra vidhi. The rules in the shastra vidhi. Right?
Right.
So the jnani doesn't throw it away, you know.
Right.
Yes. Next.
Rakesh ji wants to do. I can do, sir. But
Rakesh ji, please continue. Let's see.
he wants to do, or otherwise I can.
Yes. He will do.
11, sir. 11. Page 101, 11.
Yeah. Sarve Vijayam Kashanti.
Kangshanti.
You
know, he says, no, in Kangshate Vijayam Krishna, Nacharajyam Sukhani cha, Na Kangshe Vijayam Krishna. He says, no, in the Bhagavad Gita, in the first adhyaya.
Yes.
Right? So here they have used it in the different form. Sarve Vijayam Kangshanti. Everybody wants victory, no?
You're right, sir.
Everybody desires victory. Yes, continue, Rakesh ji, continue.
Sitpatragya Indriyanim.
Indriyani. No, nothing. No change.
Okay.
Napusakalinga padam. Indriyam. So, Sitaprajnaha Indriyani Samharati.
Right.
He destroys his Indriya, you know, the Sitaprajna. Yes, continue.
Krishna Arjunasya Moyati. Krishna Arjunasya Pragyam.
Pradnyam, very nice. Pradnyam Mohayati. So he, you know, enchants. He enchants his intellect. That's what he's doing now. He plays on Arjuna's intellect. Right? Next.
Pandava Pandavasya Shankho.
Dvivachanam. So same word. Madavaha Pandavaha cha Shankau Pradadmatuhu. Right? Madhava and Pandava blew two conches. Dvivachanam. So Shankau remains Shankau only. Next.
Senapati Senam Vikshate.
Very nice.
Satvika Devam.
Devan. Yajante. Right? The Sattvikas, the pure-minded people worship the gods. He says, you know, the pure-minded people worship the gods, and the Rajasikaha, they worship the demigods, and the Tamasikaha, they worship the devils. हमको मालूम है ना? We know it. No? Yes.
Agya Vishyam Upsevante.
Adnyaha Vishayan Upasevante. upasevate, to make use of something, is upasevate. So what do the people who are unwise they do? They make use of. So here the word Vishaya is supposed to be worldly things. I told you, Vishaya has got many meanings. So worldly things. Another name is Vishaya. So all the people, unwise people, they make use of the worldly things, no? They don't use Bhagavad Gita and all that. They use nice things, nice beds, nice cars. No, there's nothing wrong with using nice cars. Yes. Next.
Shankha Gosha Prithvim
Prithivim
Venudayati.
Venunadayati. You know, the Shankha Gosha, it trembles the earth, shakes the earth. Right? Venunadayati.
Prithvi is
Ikaranta Strilinga.
so Prithvi. Acha.
Prithivim.
Okay, sir.
Tvam Kurvo Pasya.
Kurun Pasya. Kurun. Tvam Kurun Pasya. You look at the Kurus. Right?
Vayam Hari
Harim. Harim. We worship Hari. We Vayam Varim Upasmahe.
Pitrivanta Pitram Yanti.
Pitrun Yanti. So the people who worship their forefathers, Pitrvrataha, they will reach their forefathers. If I worship my forefathers, no, then I will also go there only, to them only. Right? Pitrvrataha, Pitrun Yanti. Yanti is to go. Yati, Yataha Yanti. The Ya dhatu. Very simple dhatu. Yati, Yantaha, Yataha, Yanti.
Pitrvrataha, you said what, sir? What did you say?
Pitrvrataha, those who worship the ancestors.
Okay.
You worship your ancestors, especially during the Pitru Paksha. You are worshipping your ancestors. So then you go to them.
Okay. So, sir, the one thing which is a bit confusing to me is this, in the Bahuvachanam, whenever this kind of Pitru kind of Pratipadikam gets converted in Bahuvachanam, that Nakara doesn't change to Nakara, is it?
Very good question. Very good question. Very good question. I was going to ask you that.
Okay.
Okay, let's finish that last one, then we'll talk about this.
Okay.
Durodhana Chamu Darshayati.
Chamum Darshayati. Duryodhana Chamum Darshayati. He shows his army. Right? Okay. Your question was, if I have understood correctly.
Correct.
This does not change into no. Correct?
Correct, sir.
So that rule does not apply to Padanta. No.
Oh, I see. Okay.
This is Apadanta. The Nakara should be Apadanta. Got it?
Yes.
So this is a Padanta, no?
Okay, sir.
Pada Anta. Right? And therefore none of those Nakaras change into Na.
Okay.
So you have Pitrin, Bratrin, Putran, Pautran. Right? In the Bhagavad Gita you have, no? You got that sloka in the Bhagavad Gita, no? Acharyan, Matulan, Putran, Pautran, Sakhins, Tatha.
Right.
So none of those nakaras are changing into nakara. Very good question.
Because of padanta.
Because
Okay.
it is has to be a padanta.
Yeah, because other conditions are satisfied. That's why.
Everything is satisfied, but it's not padanta. Therefore, the
Okay.
nakara does not change into the nakara. Right? Very good question. I'm happy. You are thinking. Okay. Next class, we start with Dvitiya Vibhakti of the Sarvanama. See, we have studied a lot of Sarvanama. Etad, Tad, Asmad, Yushmad. All these are Sarvanama, no pronouns. Right? So, we are going to study about Dvitiya Vibhakti of Sarvanama in the next class.
Okay.
Good. Dvitiya Vibhakti is pretty simple. It's easy.
Yeah.
Right?
It's
But
easy also because
though,
we are learning it at this stage, not earlier. Yeah.
Even though it is easy, trust me, people forget to use it. Adept people forget to use it.
Your memory is wonderful.
Whose memory?
Yours.
My memory.
Yeah. Absolutely amazing. I agree with Rakesh. I agree with Rakesh.
You remember all the shlokas.
Yeah, Gita fully remember.
I know
Actually remember.
Yes. I almost remember the Bhagavad Gita. I can't recite it by rote, but I remember most slokas. I remember.
Yeah, contextually you are able to draw that. It's very nice. Retrieve it.
If so many years, if you study and don't remember, then something is wrong. Then it's normal. If you do also, you will also learn. Yeah.
We hope so, sir. We hope so sometime.
No, you will do it. I am telling you. I am confident. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Have a good day, sir. Bye, Rakesh.
Bye.